Avast me, hearties, and welcome to the last chapter of Tales of Monkey Island. As you'll recall from last time, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, was executed by LeChuck. And, I broadly know what will happen next, but well, this has been a wild ride.
I hereby call for the release of Guybrush Threepwood and the immediate imprisonment of LeChuck.
And Stump does not look well in robes.
The box, the curse is lifted.
You hear that?
Unholy this.
Is that you, Mother?
Roughly
I wash
speaking.
my hands.
So, what shall be happening next? Ooh. Hello. I can...
Where am I? I can't see a thing. Where's all
Guybrush?
this dirt coming from? Maybe I'll just take some to get it out of the way. Hey, I think I can see some light.
Allowed
Let me
be.
just grab some more of
We're
this dirt.
digging ourselves out of our
Hey!
own grave.
I can't believe it. I've been buried alive. Again!
And not even for insurance fraud.
Hey, my hand is back.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Well, this really can't be good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Where am I?
Well. This wouldn't be the first cemetery we've been to. Though it'd be the first when we're actually dead.
You don't see one of those every day.
Oh, don't be so weird about it. There's one, and just like it on Melee Island.
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Why am I screwing around with a vending machine?
Nothing. Nothing.
Wow, that boat is almost too clean.
Ah.
Hi there.
Oh.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, and I think
This
I may be dead. Am I really dead?
I don't care if that's apparently the wrong pronunciation. The original Greek makes the word sound weird.
Am I really, really dead? So, I'm completely dead. I'm not just mostly dead?
Okay, look. You do still have a tiny shred of life you seem to be hanging on to, but for all intents and purposes, let's just call it dead.
Well, he dropped the
Dead.
act quick.
Nice outfit. This boat looks immaculate. You'd never suspect it hauls around dead people all day.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Oh, do you go there too?
Have we met before?
Nay.
You look familiar. Are you sure we haven't met before?
Did he work out at a Blood Island?
Is there any chance you can take me back to the land of the living?
Nay.
Where are you going in this boat?
To the crossroads.
Can we go to the crossroads now?
Pay me.
How much
Well,
does
you
it cost?
be greedy.
The golden eyes of everlasting sleep.
Eyes of everlasting sleep. I have to give you my eyes?
Nay.
doofus.
I mean, I know that I'm dead, but I'm still rather attached to my eyes.
You do not.
Can I still see without them? I'm still really new to this whole being dead thing.
It's a metaphor, you Philistine. Just give me the 2 gold coins that were placed on your eyes when you were buried.
Oh, golden eyes of
Even
everlasting
I knew
sleep.
about
I
that.
get it. But wait, I wasn't buried with any coins.
Typical pirate. No coins, no crossroads.
Why is there a grog machine in the afterlife?
For the thirst of eternal waiting.
Fair enough.
Aye.
I'll be back when I find.
I.
I think you missed a spot.
Nay.
There's a big smudge of filth right there.
What? Oh, pig knuckles, I just polished that too. Run,
Aye,
kids.
I'm about the same with cleaning myself.
He's got plenty of money in there. I'll just take a little.
Okay, this be dollars, so I'll be needing something.
Great. Now, what am I thirsty for? Diet grog is sold out. I guess even ghost pirates need to watch their figures.
That just don't make sense.
Cool, refreshing grog on the go. For when you need that extra something to face your day. Nothing.
Oh, darn me hide.
I think you missed it.
Thank goodness
There's a
he's
big-
not all that observant. Otherwise, he'd be noticing our tomfoolery. A whole 8 is
Great.
what this is
Now,
called.
what am I thirsty for?
But 8 of what?
Hey, it may change for me.
That takes me back. Change! You got change! I was such a goober back then.
Nah.
I'm gonna give money to a boat.
Here you are. 2 gold coins. Please take me to the crossroads.
Please enter the boat single file. While the boat is in motion, you must keep your hands and feet inside the boat at all times. The ferry to the center of the crossroads is not responsible for any belongings left on the boat after departure.
Now, why would you need to rattle off legalese like that to the dead? Through a certain point, I'd think that the laws as of the living world kind of stop applying on a conventional basis. So, how do you suppose we get out of here?
Oh, a new arrival!
What the?
Hey!
Sorry about that, but without the flash of enlightenment, old Galeb can't get a good exposure. Come, buy a souvenir picture.
No thanks. I don't have any money.
Is that so? Well, let's just see what you have on you.
But get out of there, boyo.
Indeed, you are broke. Well, when you do get your hands on some cash, which will probably be pretty soon on account of your being a pirate and all, don't forget to come back and purchase this lovely commemorative photo of your very own spirit entering the crossroads.
That's fine. Just stay out of my pockets,
Weird
will ya?
guy. Chapter 5. Rise of the Pirate God. Well, at least we have a reason to leave. Apart from... We have an additional reason to get out of here.
Excuse me? I have a few questions for you.
What's on your mind, Threepwood?
Where am I? And what is the Crossroads anyway?
The Crossroads are where the physical and spiritual realms meet and where your journey into the afterlife begins. From here, you can choose your final fate and fulfill your pirate destiny in Fila's Green. Or maybe you'll just mope about like a schlub. Personally, you look a bit like
You
a
don't know
mope
the
to me.
first thing about Guybrush Threepwood's.
Where am I?
The Crossroads are where the
What are you doing here?
You might say I'm a lost soul trying to find my way, but I can't seem to find my guide dog. I've been here a
you
long
be that
time,
kind
so if you get
of
lost and need
folk.
some guidance, you come see me.
Do you know the voodoo lady?
Can you be a bit more specific? Maybe a name? I've known a lot of voodoo ladies in my
We
time.
never got her
I,
name.
never got her name.
Ever.
I noticed I have a shred of life in my pocket. Why?
Everyone shows up with something that they cling to. You must have thought that staying alive was pretty important for some reason.
Well,
Wouldn't.
yeah,
Me? I brought a corn dog. I love corn dogs.
That's a terrible thing to bring.
Where did the creepy boatman go?
His only job is to ferry arriving souls to the crossroads where they can choose their eternal destination. Once he's done his job, he'll no longer appear to you. Also, he said he had to leave early for his sister's baby shower.
Ah, so I wouldn't notice he was here even if he were here.
Has anyone ever been able to return to the land of the living?
Nope, never. No, sir, can't be done.
Are
You
you,
sure about
no one
that?
has ever been able to return to the land of the living?
Whoever told you a thing
You
like
did.
that? Of course it can be done. Why, I remember a handsome young pirate who returned to the land of the living once, hoping to reunite with his one true love.
That's what I need to do.
LeChuck, I think his name was.
LeChuck.
That sounds
But
about
he
right.
came back to life as, in order, a ghost, a zombie, a demon, a living statue, and a killer walrus. I don't want to be any of those.
Don't
Yeah,
think
that was
true
more.
love thing
The
worked
statue
out
thing
too
was
well
more
for
that
him
he
either.
possessed it.
Things started getting awfully crowded around here after he returned to the living.
Well, how did LeChuck escape?
He just grabbed himself a board, caught a gnarly wave, and was out of
That's
here.
so.
Are you lying to me?
What did I say?
That he surfed his way out.
What? No, that'd be stupid. LeChuck returned to the world of the living with a powerful voodoo spell that he obtained from the other side.
A spell!
Got friends on the
And
other
if there's one
side?
thing I know about it,
Of course he'd have
spells.
friends
What
on
happened to
other
the spell
side.
LeChuck used to return to the land of the not dead?
Some say it is locked away in a vile treasure chest and hidden somewhere in the crossroads. But no one knows for sure.
Well, it's been great talking to you, strange old man who kind of smells like olives, but I don't plan on sticking around here in the afterlife. My wife is still alive out there somewhere.
You do that. Might be surprised at what you find when you get there, though.
What do you mean?
We'll
I
see.
died like 2 minutes ago.
Huh?
Time passes differently between. That's probably what's going on, isn't it?
Hello?
What's on?
Do you still have the spirit photo?
You got any money yet?
So you say you know a lot about spells, eh?
Fancy myself a bit of a spell connoisseur. Big ones, small ones, uppers, downers, reversals, hexes, jinxes, you name it.
Really?
It's so.
I'll keep that in mind.
It might be useful down the line.
Talk to you later.
Sure.
But I'll be. It literally has a corncob pipe. What's this little thing here? Can't get there anywhere.
Hey, old Creepy Bones left his tip jar. I'll just hold on to it. For safekeeping.
Aye, kleptomania. Kleptomania. Kleptomania.
Mo money, Mo ability to solve puzzles.
It was a little weird that there was Oh, that'd be a pain.
Oh, I think the rest of my bills are too wrinkly for the machine. Oh well, I'm pretty sure everything is sold out anyway.
But what about this here cherry grog? He probably wouldn't drink it, but it could still be something to buy. Sword fight, treasure hunt, thieves' den. Sword play, thievery, and treasure huntery. I see a familiar face. Up the mast.
Morgan?
Shiver me
Ahoy,
timbers!
matey. I see another swordsman be coming to challenge
Morgan
me
ain't
for
even a
entrance
pirate.
into an afterlife full of sword
Pirate
play
hunter,
and
but not a
swashbuckling.
pirate.
Very well. Let's test your wit.
Thank goodness you're all right.
Hey, I be
You
talking
do
to
remember
you.
you
No,
saw
I'm
her
not all right.
die
I'm
out,
dead.
right?
Apparently you are too. Now go away.
Well, you'll be happy to know that I obliterated your murderer.
You destroyed LeChuck?
What? Death must have scrambled your noggin. LeChuck killed me. DeSinge killed you.
Hello? Sword fighter
Well,
looking for a
that
challenge over
actually
here.
seems believable.
Singe?
But you said...
That's just great. My one shot at redeeming myself, and Mr. Mighty Pirate can't be bothered to properly listen to my death rattle.
You were coughing up
And
blood.
on top of that, he sullies my reputation as a kick-butt pirate hunter by insinuating that I couldn't beat a wimp-wristed, wig-wearing sissy boy like DeSinge with 2 arms tied behind my back!
Sorry?
God, I'm depressed.
Look, I'm not
Aye.
planning on sticking
The
around
way
this
you
land
died,
of the
I don't
creepy.
blame
I
ya.
got unfinished business with LeChuck, and my wife is still in danger.
And
I'm probably
what
gonna need
happened
some
for
help getting
that?
out of here, and you are my only friend.
Forget it. I'm a worthless, backstabbing traitor with poor communication skills.
all
I don't even
true.
deserve to be your friend.
Anyone?
Not true,
All you
ironically
need
enough.
is to get a little fight back in you. Come on, grab your sword and fight me.
No, I won't fight an unarmed man.
I be armed. Fight me! Fight me!
Well, I'm not done with you yet, lady. I'll be back.
Fine. I'll just wait over here then. Aha! Come to test your steel and wits against me, lad. Well, I hope you have sharpened both, cause I'm about to...
No thanks. How long has Morgan been sitting there?
I can't say for sure. She's been here since before LeChuck did me in, that's for certain. Just sitting there. She won't even insult sword fight me. Every time I toss out a taunt, she just agrees with me.
That'd be depressing in its
Pardon
own
me, mind
right.
if I borrow this?
Hey, LeChuck stuck that in me for a reason, you know.
Aye,
LeChuck?
Killiate.
Aye. He came back after me and me mate stole some gold turtle from him. He chopped off me head
That's
and
where
asked
I
me to
saw you
hold that.
before.
In your decapitated head.
Yeah. Oh, he just wanted to kill me, huh?
That'd be my guess.
Yeah,
Aye, that
he'd be
makes sense.
dumb. Even before he gets stabbed through the brain.
On your feet, Mo.
Fine.
Yes, now we're talking. I'm getting in on this action. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
It's hopeless. I can't believe I once studied under the greatest swordsman in the Caribbean.
He must have taught you everything you know.
The key to this.
I died a failure. I used to dream that somebody would call me the greatest pirate hunter in the world.
You make me want to puke.
I bet people say that about you all the time.
I'm the most
Compliment
cunning
sword
pirate on
fight.
the 7 seas. Do you know what my IQ is, boy?
Seriously, on a scale of 1 to 10, how terrible a person am I?
-1, if that.
Morgan's getting her spark
You know
back.
what? You're right. I was
In fact,
a darn good
she
pirate
just
hunter.
got it back.
Sure, I made a couple of bad decisions, and my enunciations could apparently use some work, but as long as we are both here in the Crossroads, I can still make it up to you.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I could if you would use some breath spray.
That'd be a good move.
Wow, I didn't think that you had it in you, lass. Now my head and I can move on and you can be the guardian. You just have to stay here until someone comes and challenges you.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Well, you deal with that on your time. I'm off to battle on the endless seas of Davy Jones' locker.
You know what?
Well,
I
he
think
be a
I will stay
dum-dum.
here and challenge the weak and unworthy for a while.
I knew you had it in you, Mo.
Listen, I am sorry for the way I betrayed you. If there is any way I can help you, just ask.
Well, we are planning to stage a breakout of the
sword fighting game.
Crossroads.
I'll be back.
And ye will probably need a second pair of hands to pull that off. Sword fighting, thievery, and treasure huntery.
Welcome, fellow thief. You are a thief, aren't you? Of course you are. You wouldn't be here if you weren't, am I right?
Of course I'm a thief.
Excellent. Make yourself at home. Feel free to look around. We have many valuable stolen items here. I keep them around as trophies.
That be so. Autographed sextants?
Hey, nice. I had a collection of autographed sextants too. Do you have a Vasco da Lama?
Ah, I'm sure that I do.
Wow, what a coincidence.
That ye once had a Vasco da Lama sextant?
Peg legs? How did he manage to steal all of these without the wearers noticing?
You don't.
What's the deal with this thing?
Ah, that's an old one, friend. They say that toe juice encrusted sock was once worn by LeChuck.
Ew.
The thief who stole it claimed he slipped it right off the zombie pirate's oozing undead foot without being noticed. Funny how he showed up here in the afterlife, still clutching the sock in his fist.
Wow. You mind if I, steal it?
Actually, I'd prefer you just take that one. It's really starting to stink up the place.
Well, that couldn't have been us.
Hey, what's in this thing?
That? Oh, that's a secret.
Oh, what kind of secret?
If I knew that, it wouldn't be a secret.
So... is it literally
Hey,
secret?
What's in this thing?
That?
Like,
If
it's not strictly an item of any kind, it's...
Ooh, scrolls,
secret.
parchments, and maps. Winslow would be so happy.
It's literally a secret in that chest, not... that'd be a doozy to figure out.
Good luck with the pilfering. I gotta go.
come back soon, friend.
Does he steal without any hands? Treasure all ye can dig. Wow, that be poor spelling. It'd be a lot of X's.
It's a treasure hunter's dream in here.
Aye, matey, help yourself. If there was ever a treasure in life you were meant to have, just do some digging and she'll be yours.
Round full of X's.
Greetings, fellow dead guy. I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I know who you are.
You do? Wow. I knew I was getting pretty famous, but who knew my legend extended into the afterlife?
Legend schmegend. We bumped into each other back on Spoon Isle.
Oh, yeah,
do
you were
look
one of the guys
vaguely
trying to beat
familiar.
up LeChuck. How'd that work out for you?
You tell me, smart guy.
Well, Chuck is alive and you aren't.
I've been told by a marginally reliable source that LeChuck may have buried something important around here.
LeChuck? Ah, he should bury himself if he knows what's good for him.
So you don't know anything about it?
No, but there are a lot of X's here. Hard to tell what's buried where.
Well, that'd be frustrating.
There sure are a lot of X's around here.
Well now, aren't we the observant spirit? Were you some sort of scout in your former life, or were your age-dulled senses restored to the fullness of youth after you passed away?
The subtitles
I'm a
be
mighty
glitched.
pirate.
Of course you are. We're all mighty pirates down here, schmuck. And this is the treasure hunter's paradise, with never-ending caches of pirate booty found under each and every X, as far as the eye can see.
Wow.
But what be the point of treasure if you can't really use it?
What are you doing? Why aren't you digging up more treasure?
Yeah, I'm taking a break, counting up what I have so far.
So, if you don't mind me asking, how'd you wind up with that massive hole in your gut?
Mind? Why should I mind reliving the horrifying moment of my demise? That was
Curiosity.
rhetorical.
Oh.
As you recall, when me and the boys heard that the infamous demon pirate LeChuck had been turned into a human, we thought we could make our reps by giving him a good pirate thrashing.
I remember. Even as a human, LeChuck was too much for you guys.
Aye, but I got in a good left hook or two before he got away.
So?
So, after Captain McGillicuddy's unfortunate demise, we decided to start up our own little swashbuckling crew on Spoon Island. Nice place. Lots of fish.
What
And
does
the
this all have to do with the hole?
canyons.
I'm getting to it.
Sorry.
So anyway, we were right in the middle of procuring a suitable ship for pirating when suddenly, bam! My pox is cured.
I did that.
Well, goody for you. Unfortunately, I didn't have long to enjoy my clean bill of health before the evil demon LeChuck sailed up, stuck one of those newfangled Hungarian cannons in me stomach, and pulled the trigger. Guess he remembered
Heard the
that left
Hungarians
hook.
haven't
You know,
never.
you could have just said, LeChuck shot me with a cannon.
Yeah,
What's wrong with a little colorful narrative?
ran a time crunch.
I've been talking to this Galeb guy at the center of the Crossroads.
Funny looking fella?
Yeah,
That's odd. He told me his name was Squinky.
I think he lies a lot.
A lot of people lie a lot. The trick is figuring out when they're telling the truth.
And how do you do that?
If I knew that, I might not be hanging out in a field full of X's with a hole where me liver, lungs, and kidneys used to be.
Touche.
It's been, interesting catching up, but I've got 5 or 6 impossible things to do and I don't have time to listen to you kvetch.
Fine. More treasure for me.
This looks as good a spot as any.
Now what be down here?
Yikes! Flying sand fleas!
The pirate parrot had a soul?
So this is what happened to my cursed pirate parrot of Petaluma after Desinge obliterated it.
Well, that stinks.
Hey, where are you going? Come back!
They've gone off to annoy
Murray?
others.
Whew, thank goodness. Not that I'm scared of Murray. Murray's a punk. Hear that, Murray? You're a punk! Ah! You're still a punk.
That ain't Murray, you bilge rat. That skull is just a display model of some sort. Hello, doggy.
You look like, Franklin. Hey, boy, you look hungry. Want a bone? Here you go, boy. Oh, poor thing. You should probably come with me.
I think this be the second time Guybrush has ever put a dog in his pants inventory. And I think it'd only be the second time he's done this.
Here you go, boy. Get a big whiff of this. I think he's got the scent.
Yes, pursue LeChuck.
Okay, boy. Dig me up a vile-looking treasure chest.
The viler, the better. Better, ye little mutt.
Hey, where you going? Bad dead dog.
Well, that was unexpected.
Welcome back, friend.
That's mighty presumptuous of ye to assume that we be friends.
Good luck with the pilfering. I gotta go.
Come back.
Stop talking to me, thief, man.
Franklin, there you are. You're supposed to be finding LeChuck's hidden treasure for me. What are you doing here?
Oh, such a cute little dog. Is he yours?
No.
Sure he ain't yours.
What are you hiding, Galeb?
More than meets the eye.
So, nothing. Here, I'll talk.
What? Why, I never.
But you do have the treasure. So I'll ask you, you'll say no, and around we'll go.
It's hard to say.
Talk.
Have a whiff of this thing, Thibby McFarfignugan.
That's not my name. Hey! Ugh, that smells like him.
LeChuck's treasure. Where'd it go, Franklin, you salty dog?
Now look, you've sullied the air over there. That's what I smelled right before taking a thump to the head all those years ago.
That is
Serves you
one ugly
right
chest.
for lying.
Oh man, it's locked. And I left my hook on my other body. Now how am I gonna get it open?
Okay. This may be a bad idea, me part.
Welcome back, friend.
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
What happened to your hands?
LeChuck happened to them. I guess he still held a grudge from when we stole the summoning turtle from him when he was human. He came back
Really?
and slaughtered us all.
Doesn't having no hands get in the way of your thievery?
Not if you're good. I can lift a wallet with my teeth, crack a safe with my toes, and loot an
Well,
entire
he'd
treasure
just
hold
be spinning
using just
tall
my
tales at this point.
cheeks.
Ew. Do you think you can unlock this completely non-valuable treasure chest for me? There's a worthless slip of paper inside that I really need. I'll let you keep the chest in exchange.
Sure, friend. In fact, I already unlocked the chest while you were talking, but I'm afraid it's empty.
Right.
What?
See for yourself.
Empty.
Hey, what was that?
What was what, friend?
You just kicked my spell into that pile.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Huh. We'll see about that.
Well, what would ye expect from a thief?
Okay, boy. Do your thing.
Hey, did you bring a dog in here? Because that will get you banned for life in here, friend.
Joke's on ye. We're already dead. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Here you go, boy. Get a big whiff of this.
Okay, boy. Do your thing.
Hey, Did you bring a dog?
How would you even have forced such a ban anyway? Nobody
Excuse me?
down here is
What is it,
alive.
What are all these things?
Those are the things I've stolen from the poor, unsuspecting pirates passing through. Some real gems there, huh? I'm sorry. What was that you said?
I didn't say anything.
Are you sure? I thought you might have said there was something behind me.
There's a three-headed monkey?
There is? Well, I'd better turn around and look at it. Why, I don't see anything over here.
Okay, boy, do your thing.
Are
Wow.
you sure you meant behind?
I didn't even need to do all that much to distract him.
Maybe if I
No,
try
secrets aren't meant to be stolen.
Yoink.
I hate to be a bad host, but I'm afraid you have got to be moving on.
Oh, okay then.
Now, what from me did he
Till next time,
Ah.
friend.
Yep.
Probably just the sextant.
Hey, Galeb? Hello? Huh. Looks like he wandered off. Maybe he'll turn up later.
Isn't that always how it be? Need some help, and the one person ye would expect it from ain't available.
This must be the center of the Crossroads.
I think that's already been established.
Welcome back, friend.
Where be Franklin?
Wow! You stole this?
Actually, that was already there when I got here.
Fair enough.
Darn it. Would have been funny if he had stolen someone's grave, I think.
Good luck with the pilfering.
Come back.
There ye are, Franklin.
There you are. Okay, give me the spell.
Oh no.
Oh no, what have you done with the spell?
He buried
Buried
it.
here with all the treasure somewhere?
Bad, Franklin.
Get in me pants. You have been a naughty boy. Now sniff the sock again. Smell it. Smell it.
Here you go, boy. Get a big whiff of this.
Okay, boy, do your thing.
Get the scroll for Guybrush.
Gotcha. Back in the code for you, you little spell thief. It's the spell LeChuck used to escape back into the living world. The physical and spiritual realms coexist as do night and day. To journey from one to the other, a pirate must know his way. Search around you and within you to find these things, and at the center of the crossroads, present them in a ring. The journey is confusing. Something must guide your way, and you must have an anchor to ensure that you will stay. What gives you courage to face the dangers to come, and a sacrifice in your name that cannot be undone?
Seems fairly straightforward.
It's an authentic scale replica of the anchor to the Mad Monkey.
Hey, get your own. There's plenty of treasure here.
But I want the anchor.
How goes the treasure hunt?
Fantastic!
I found a voodoo spell to get me out of the crossroads.
Well, aren't you special, Mr. Too Good to Stay Dead like the rest of us?
I need these ingredients. Seen anything around that fits these descriptions?
I don't know. I've dug up a lot of treasure here. It's possible one of those things may be around here.
So let me get this straight. There's a fabulous pirate treasure under each and every one of these X's?
What? You still got grave dirt in your ears? Try it yourself!
All I got were pyrite parrots. Not even proper
Can you show me how the
for
treasure hunt
golden
works?
parrots.
Sure, why not? A pirate can never have too much treasure.
Least until his ship begins to sink.
It's surprisingly light. Nice treasure pile.
Well, I hate to eat and run, but I gotta go.
Splice the main brace. Another bag of gold. I tell you, I'll never get tired of this.
Splice the What? What does that even mean? I don't care what it means, but I still want to know. Okay. Got 3 of the 4 things I need.
The center of the crossroads.
1 anchor,
Anchors away. Check.
a bottle of grog for courage.
1 bottle of liquid courage. Check.
Sorry, Franklin, but
Something to find your way. Check. Sit. Stay. Good dog. Okay. All I need is a sacrifice in my name. Where the heck am I supposed to find that?
I'm going to need to call in that favor from Morgan, and I don't like it. Not one itty bitty 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 bit.
Hey, you.
What's up?
We're both dead.
Are you sure it wasn't DeCinch who killed you? He sure acted guilty.
Didn't you pay any attention to my dying words? I clearly said, don't trust LeChuck. He's hypnotized a bunch
Yeah,
of
that'd be
monkeys and
way
ran
too
me
much
through with
than
my
what
own
you could have
blade.
That's weird.
said.
I
one
heard you
breath.
say DeCinch is a schmuck. When he got thirsty, he killed me for some lemonade. In my defense, it should be noted that you were coughing up a lot of blood at the time, so something may have gotten lost in the translation.
Oh, really?
Hey, when you crossed over, were you still clinging to a shred of life too?
Shred of life? No. But I guess it makes sense for you, considering everything you left behind.
Hey.
What would you say was the most important thing to you when you were alive?
My independence, probably. I liked being my own woman. Still do.
Did Galeb try to sell you a picture of your spirit at the crossroads too?
He tried, but I don't like people taking pictures of me. It's bad for my business. Sounds like he got his camera fixed by the time you got here, though.
Yeah.
How's the sword fighting gig going, Mo?
You know, it's not bad. I've already defeated 3 total posers and 1 half-decent fencer. It's not quite the same thrill I got from being a hired mercenary, but it'll do for now.
You still depressed about being dead?
It's not so bad. I'm not so sure I'm ready to move on, though. Being a guardian for the Crossroads and fighting off the weak and unworthy is fun, but I don't think I want to be stuck here for eternity.
What are you
I
even
found a
doing
spell
here?
that will let me return to the land of the
You're
living.
Really?
a mercenary,
That's
not
great!
a proper
How
pirate.
do we use it?
First, I need to gather a bunch of ingredients, but I'm having some trouble figuring out what they're supposed to be. Maybe you can help.
Maybe. What are the items?
Part of the spell requires a sacrifice made to me.
That sounds pretty complicated. Maybe you should focus on the
I
other
already
ingredients
got
first.
those.
Yeah, good idea. I still need something for sacrifice.
Why don't you go use the items you've already found first? I'll try to think of something.
Fine.
Don't run off.
I don't think I'm allowed to.
Hey, you.
What?
Hey, Mo, I still need one more thing for the Crossroads spell. Some kind of sacrifice. I can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I think I have an idea.
I
Come on,
had an
I'll
idea
show
as
you.
well. To be honest, I don't particularly care for it.
Okay, where's this sacrifice? I don't see anything.
Right here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Is that a good idea?
What? No, this is just my reputation. I can easily build that back up again.
How exactly?
okay.
You're already
Are you sure?
dead, and that applies to the land of the living. Your logic seems
Right.
flawed, but, well...
Thank you.
Well, don't just stand there. Get on with the spell.
Of course, the spell. Wait, I don't know what else I'm...
Well, that was remarkably straightforward. And we lost the doggy.
Well, I guess this is it.
Boo-hoo.
Seems safe enough.
Boo-hoo.
Ladies first.
Hey,
Huh. That's weird. I can go through no problem.
oh heck no. I am not getting stuck in this afterlife.
So, what are you gonna do?
I don't know, you just go on through and take care of your business. I'll figure it out.
Okay. Wish me luck.
Even in death, you're a klutzy boob. LeChuck's gotten a new ship, I'd assume.
Gah! Why won't this thing open? Elaine, get over here and help me. I've spent months getting those mangy voodoo-cursed monkeys into place so I could conjure up the entrance to the Crossroads. I won't be thwarted now.
So that's what you got those
come on, I
monkeys
broke
for.
your spirit, not your back. Get over here and push.
You know, you didn't have to actually kill him.
And why not? Do you know the number of times that bony buccaneer has killed me?
Look,
Roughly 4 or
I
5.
let you catch me, and I played along with your stupid nice guy act because I thought that it would get Guybrush to realize that the voodoo
Do
lady
not
was...
mention that woman in my presence. That cursed voodoo witch will control my fate no more.
You sure about
Now
that?
that I have La Esponja Grande, I can use it to suck pure, unlimited voodoo energy
But what about
directly
the
from the
secret
source.
of Monkey Island?
I will become the demon pirate god, and you will be my goddess. And this time, there will be no Guybrush Threepwood to spoil our wedding plans.
You got bet on that?
What was that? Yes, that's it!
Oh boy. Don't rightly know what's happening, but reality seems to be breaking at the seams. That's never good.
Elaine? What's going on here?
Guybrush?
I'll tell you what's going on here. You've lost. I now have full access to the unlimited voodoo power of the Crossroads themselves. This is my moment of ultimate triumph.
Whoopsie!
So, Ghost of Guybrush Threepwood, would you like to RSVP for the wedding now or later?
Quake in fear, LeChuck. Before you stands the man who tore open the Crossroads themselves.
You opened the Crossroads. Then I suppose I have to thank you for doing my bidding for a second time.
Why didn't you just get the merfolk to do it?
Merfolk? Ugh, to be honest, those fish people creep me out. Besides,
Yeah, they be
manipulating you was
unnerving.
much more fun. I was counting on your abilities to bring the sponge to me.
So you admit, I am better than you.
You were the only living soul that can do that, you know.
Adventure game puzzles.
Boy, was my face red when La Esponja Grande turned out to be so small. But then, you took right care of that, didn't you?
The voodoo lady said...
Voodoo lady?
By the way, does anyone know if she has a name? It feels weird just calling her Voodoo Lady.
I To be honest, I
I'll
wouldn't be
taking
surprised
care of her
if she
soon, too.
never actually
I have
given
infused the Cutlass of Kaflu with demonic power that no mortal can touch. This weapon that was designed to destroy me will ultimately set me free when I use it to slay the woman who has locked you and I in this perpetual loop of fate. Isn't that right, Elaine?
Yes.
What?
And we shall slay her together. Make me your demon bride.
What?
My demon bride. Kinda gets you all choked up in here, doesn't it?
Face it, Threepwood. LeChuck has more power than any pirate could possibly dream of. And besides, you're dead now.
So is he.
So is he?
Yeah,
I'm
Spike,
sorry,
that's exactly Guybrush. What is the method to this madness?
Wonder Bunny. No.
Oh, dress is cute at least.
Mine! And yet here you are, ghost of Guybrush Threepwood, trying to interfere with my big moment with Elaine once again. Well, come on and stop me. Give it your best stab.
Oh,
Where do you think we should hold it?
Back off, Phony. I'm a
Fancy holding
pirate.
your entire island to ourselves.
You guys aren't so tough. If I had a weapon, I'd take you all on.
if you were corporeal, well, something.
Prepare to meet your...
Ah,
Come on!
Problem?
Why
so
can't
that
I grab anything?
That's just one of the side effects of being a fleshless spectre. Good thing you are, though. Just one slice of that re-enchanted blade is enough to destroy anything it touches in this mortal world.
But I was gonna use that to save you and kill LeChuck again.
It ain't so easy being a ghost now, is it, Mr. Threepwood? Well, that's how I felt all those years ago, when I was a simple ghost pirate roaming the seas. Now, you're about to know how it felt when you ripped my spiritual essence to shreds, when you doused me with that ghost-destroying voodoo root beer.
Where did you get a new bottle?
Let's not be hasty.
It felt a lot like this.
Yeah, that'd be almost identical to what happened to you. Just. Well, you exploded.
Guybrush, what happened? Did you defeat LeChuck? Save your wife? Avenge my death?
What do you think?
She zapped me.
What?
Elaine. She's LeChuck's demon bride. And she zapped me with voodoo root beer.
Demon bride? She must be under LeChuck's control. Get back in there and save her!
No, she's not. She looked me right in the eyes and then chose him. They're gonna take over the world together. There's a demonic sword involved. It's over.
Well, that's good news.
Huh?
Now you're free to just curl up and enjoy a sad, pathetic eternity in Pirate Afterlife.
Reverse
Of course,
psychology?
I'm not sure if they're still letting whiny schoolgirls in. You'll have to check.
Come on, Morgan. I just lost my wife.
So go take her back, Guybrush. Are you a mighty pirate or aren't you?
Well, a pirate, at
Look,
least.
I know you're not the most fearsome pirate to sail the seven seas. But what I've learned about the Guybrush Threepwood that inspired me for my entire life is that there isn't any situation he can't handle. And the one thing I've admired about you throughout our entire adventure together is that you never gave up on Elaine.
It'd be the
Maybe
fans
if I could
talking
find
to
a way
you,
to
Guybrush.
use that cutlass. But if I go
The good
back, they'll
ones.
just zap my ghost again.
So get your body back.
What, just find my body and repossess it? Wait, that sounds kind of familiar.
Yeah, that
The voodoo lady's
happened in
locket.
LeChuck.
Find the locket,
with
find
LeChuck's
your body.
revenge.
And then bring the fight to that decrepit sack of sea worms and make LeChuck rue the day he decided to mess with Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Yes!
I still have no clue what rue means.
Seriously?
But it sounded great.
So, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to go skewer some more sorry ghosts. Maybe practice my pickpocketing. I don't know. something.
Verb. Bitterly regret.
Thanks.
Something one has done or allowed to happen. Ferguson will rule the day, turn down that offer. Rue. It is also technically a noun, meaning to regret something. With the rue, my heart is laden. Rue. So that be all. We'll be stopping here for now. This be Captain Swinney with Tales of Monkey Island. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, click the little bell notification icon, and I'll be seeing you soon. Till then, goodbye and fair winds to ye.